Hello, it's me, Jack-a-Lopium. Welcome along. We're back playing some more Encased. You know what it is by now. It's some kind of SRPG. It's Russian. It's pretty awesome. We are trying to sort out this here Ursula, which is a land train. So let's try this again. Let's press the first rod. Do I say that this is going to be episode 44? I can't even remember. There you go. You press the first button and it sinks into the panel. The button lights scarlet. All pressure in the system is directed to the first rod. That's awesome. So I think we examine the indicators. Do we? Hold on. No, it's the manometer. There you go. The arrow arrives at 15 and stops, fluctuating slightly on the edge of the red zone. Okay. So then we press the pedal, right? Press down on the pedal and the selected rod quivers slightly with a soft clunking. Looks like it's reached the extreme position. To move it, you need to change the direction of air supply in the system. Oh. Okay. Let's do that again. Let us check the manosphere. I mean the manometer. Okay, it's at 15, so press the pedal. Okay, so that's popped in. Okay. So press 2. Manometer. Okay, it's at 10, 15. Okay, shift the lever, shift the lever regulating. Okay, you move the lever to pull out. So we then depress the pedal. Okay. Connecting rod pops up from its groove with a clang. So if we now... No. If we now press 3... Yep. Examine the manosphere again. Perfectly rational. They are a right bunch of pricks. Monitor the device's readings for a bit. There you go. We're up to 15 again. And then press the pedal. Okay. So press 4. Right. Shift the lever. Okay. Examine the manosphere again. It's still pretty vacuous. Okay, that's what we thought. There you go. Turn to the hitching post and press the pedal. You press down on the pedal and the connecting rod is pushed inside the buffer. The wagons are unhitched. Awesome! With a sound resembling a heavy sigh. You hear the soft rustle of crumbling soil, then Ursula's last car starts drifting away from you, slowly plunging into the quicksand. Gaze after the sinking car, close the hatch and move away. There you freaking go. And our quest has updated. I didn't realise we had a quest, but evidently we do. I'm going to pin it real quick. We have disconnected the wagons. Okay, so I guess then we would need to make our way into the driving position. Okay, so there we go. Switch on the gear and step on the gas. Ursula shudders, and there you go, with a fierce roar. The space outside the window is covered with clouds of red dust and sand falling from the roof of the car. Awesome! Ursula awakens. We've got another new vehicle. I think this is the one you're supposed to use. But I mean, we've been using vehicles all the way through. The roar of the engine is accompanied by the gradually fading vibration of the huge rotor under the floor. Apparently the main power unit, based on technologies of the forefathers, is starting. The steering wheel trembles in your hands. Skidding and roaring its engine, the car gets out of the sand trap. The air in the cabin is filled with fine golden dust. The sky is looking into the embrasure of the windshield, floating in the reflection of the dome. Alright, head to the Barrens. That's awesome. Another new little icon there. What can we do? Let's head out. Oh yeah, I think what we are going to do is make camp. There you go. There you go. We've got to park the parked Ursula as our camp. So I'm guessing this is the best camp you can get. And obviously the best vehicle as well. There you go. Look at that. That is so freaking cool. Okay, awesome. There's a servo shell storage station. There is a workbench, a couple of lockers, a wash basin, a kazi. We can use the kitchen stove as well. Let's grab all of this crud from out of the lockers. Okay. Awesome. So there's our personal box there. And there's also a medcom. Oh, wow. That is cool. Okay, and we've also got... So, they are 3 different workbenches, actually. We've got the gunsmith and workbench, the science workbench, and the chemistry workbench. That is freaking cool. Awesome. Absolutely amazing. Let's sleep. That's all I want to do. Let's sleep until noon. Okay, that's awesome. All of our malices have disappeared. Oh, that's brilliant. Yeah, cool. That's amazing. Look at it. It's gorgeous. This is our Ursula, man. Let's just check the science workbench real quick. Can we build a robo charger? Turing auto hacker. Yeah, fine. Yeah, look, we've still only got 6 electrical equipments. Starfall jetpacks. Okay. Bit of a waste of electrical equipment. Yeah, I still think that yeah, we need 15 electrical equipment. That's ridiculous. We've got 6. I mean, it doesn't... Boy, that is such bad game design. It doesn't even call from storage. It doesn't even make the call from storage. So we are going to still need to drag all of these bits out every time we want to do anything. So if we wanted to create more assault rifle cartridges. We'd just have to pull out the black powder, the case in the rifle bullet. Oh, that's a real shame. That is a real shame. Okay, so that's going to do it for this encampment. Let's get the heck out of here. That's such a beautiful wagon. Ursula came back to life. Do it. Set out for adventure. Yeah, brilliant. Let's carry on to the Maze of Death, because that's where we was going previously. You're driving through a foggy swamp full of dead trees. You remain calm, knowing that as long as you don't stop, the road train won't get bogged down. Yeah, man, we're going to get a bunch of new encounters. Even in terrain like this, it says, the moment you think this, Ursula gets bogged down. You step on the gas, but the wheels are already spinning in liquid mud. Rip out a vicious oath, or get out and have a look around. Step on the gas, try to back up, or roll Ursula back and forth. Okay. Let's get out. Your legs almost disappear into the goop with a nasty squelch, but you're not heavy enough to sink all the way into the swamp. Unfortunately, the same can't be said for the truck. The wheels are already a third of the way into the bog and still sinking. Okay, so we're going to use our engineering savvy to get the road train out of the mud. There you go. A brief reflection, or a brief period of reflection, it should say, leads you to an obvious idea. Put some wood underneath the wheel to add some traction, and it will be much easier to get out of the mud. Inspect the area with binoculars. You slowly scan the endless quagmire with the binoculars. You're in luck. You soon discover an inconspicuous path. It leads you to the remains of an unfinished shed, next to which is a pile of long, sturdy boards. They will do fine for your purposes. You're about to implement your plan in a very short time. Yeah, I don't like the way it said that. Return to the cab. It's much more comfortable inside Ursula than it is outside, except that your truck still can't go anywhere. We don't want to step on the gas. Despite your efforts to stabilize the substrate, the wheels are spinning. Oh, what? The wheels now have some friction, and Ursula begins to slowly climb out of the quagmire. Soon the truck breaks free. You can finally move on. Do it. There you go. The Maze of Death. Let's do it. I mean, what could possibly go wrong in a place named the Maze of Death? You know? There you go. The Maze of Death entrance. Oh, that's a shame. It doesn't put our Ursula on the map. Alright, let's see who these people are. They're just standing around like a bunch of slack jaws. Okay, there's another Blackwing employee who is going to be our guy that's holding the dog tag. Yeah, I don't know how many of these dog tags we're going to need, but let's just take everything. Oh, wait, can we also scan? Yeah. Yeah, I think I've missed a few of those scans. So I hope I don't have to go all the way back to the beginning of the game and go and scan all of those guys. Okay, so... I thought that was going to be something that looked suspicious, but we've revealed an old box anyway, so let's check it out. Yeah, a nice new pair of gloves, high-tech weapons. Okay, so I don't think they're as good as these Themis gauntlets. I mean, it's hard to argue with +3 initiative. Yeah, I don't know. But let's not worry about it. I think we are okay to be equipped like that. Oliver Trent. Powdery Padre. Han Fong, Robert Lowe, Edgar, Freddie Garcia, Luis CK, CK Louis, Lady Biceps, and Pod. Okay, is this Gregory the guy who will give us the coordinates? The man's appearance leaves no doubt that he's a soldier, an old, experienced one with no other skills. Okay. Phalanx man's cloak covers his broad shoulders. The badge on his chest reads Gregory Phelps. Hey, where are you heading? He asks us. Ask him what's actually happening here. He scratches his silvery beard noisily. Nobody knows, he says. The maelstrom was here. It isn't an ordinary jail riot, so we just locked everything down until the circumstances are clarified. The warden answers phone calls, but he does behave very odd. If I believed in all that supernatural BS, like souls and spirits, it wouldn't take me long, he says, to see the answer. But I don't. Yeah, I wouldn't go there if I were you. You may very well never come back. Phelps gives you a long, meaningful stare. Say that you're getting anyway. Say you'll wager 100 combons on your return. So who are you, man? Gregory taps his badge with a finger. Can you read? He asks. He mollifies a bit. No offense, but I can't share your interest. I was placed here to watch, so I'm doing just that. If I see a sound person, I won't stop them. Come in, look as you wish. Yeah, I don't really gamble, even though I'm pretty sure we will be coming back out. Okay, so he's let us in. The maze isn't a literal maze, it's some kind of prison, I think. So I thought maybe it was going to be like an actual... an actual labyrinth. Okay, we've got a drinks vendor machine. Some BS. There's Mr. Straight Edge. Is he some kind of like hardcore punk of some kind? Okay. A dead silver wing.
Damn. Where's my cigarettes? Does nobody have any fucking cigarettes?
The red man took them away.
Yeah, right. It's his doing. The red man took all the cigarettes away.
The red man took the cigarettes away. Okay.
didn't we bring a rope?
The queen said ropes can't.
Okay, so there's fops all over the place.
Hang you myself now.
But they are all gonna die. Everybody is just gonna die. Ooh. Yep. And then energize the Crumpmeister. Okay, that's the first fop down.
That's it. Your ass is grass.
Do your worst, homie. Okay, he did nothing. He just closed the distance. But then he gets put down by Crump. Oh, you're not. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Gimme all of the junk. Let's see what Mr. Straight Edge has to say.
Oh, good day.
A fop coated in grey cement dust is rummaging feverishly through the boxes, spreading crumbling yellow files all over the floor. His head jerks up to look in your direction. Yoop, yoop, cigarettes. You have got cigarettes. Wham, bam. He's slapping himself on the chest with his open palm. He looks very happy. Alright, let's give him some cigarettes. There you go. Thanks, bro. He says, you're my bro. Nearest, my nearest and dearest. And then he's given us a cloaking device. Alright. You're my nearest now, he says, and the nearest should live long. Beware of the red man, he says. He poisoned everything here. Hide from him. You poop.
Bye-bye.
Alright, so there's a crazy man. But we gave him a bunch of cigarettes. Do we even want to use the telephone? Or not? But yeah, should that be the end of the episode? It never feels, I mean, the episodes never feel long enough. So yeah, we've got to drop off our servo shell. Every map has this. It artificially tells you can't use your servo shell. Because obviously a servo shell is too much of an advantage in gameplay, so they probably don't want you to do that. Okay, let's tie the rope off and rappel down the shaft. Okay, so we're in the cells. Everybody is deadified. There is like death everywhere and everything just needs to be searched. There's Sherlock, look. Alright, Sherlock. This guy looks as unfop-like as a man can get, despite his pervasive filth. His silver uniform is spotless and his manicure would put a pin-up girl to shame. Yet he is undoubtedly a fop, for his bug-eyed gaze is absolutely mad. Small objects hovering around him indicate a powerful psionic aura. He jabs his slim hands forward with a sharp, twitchy gesture. Good day to you, he says. I'm Sherlock. Pleased to meet you, detective. Asshole. There you go. Oh yes, it's terrain. It's Tourette syndrome. Damn it all. I like the word boobs. I like that word too. I'm sorry, detective. All right. We are looking for the path to the first settler camp. Okay. Hey! What the smeg? Tell Sherlock you could rescue him from the maze, But why do we want to do that?
It was nice chatting.
Let's have a quick butcher's. Yeah, there it is. Alright, so we got it from Sherlock. So that's the end of this encounter. Right. Maze key card, right. Key to the exit. Alright. And there is a Kazi we can use. And yeah, a bunch of stuff. There's a pile of corpses. Whoever did this was very strong. Oh yeah. It's an infernal necroid on a bed. There you go. He doesn't like us particularly. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's literally just one guy. Oh no, he set me on fire. So then, yeah, Crump just runs in and punches him. Doesn't put him down, no. Oh yeah, now he does. Fine. Yeah, so there you go. It's a prism. But we do have what we came for, and that is the location of the first settlers camp. So we'll head there next episode. So yeah, there you go. Thanks for watching.
The nature of Monkey was irrepressible.